earthygoddessmumma. This is a daily tarot reading for the 30th of May 2019. It's a Thursday and I have the Enchanted Tarot today, which I don't use very often. Very big cards, kind of hard to shuffle. That's all good. So I'll just briefly look at the aspects, and then this is just a completely general reading. I'm just feeling into the energies of today. So please don't give your power away to this reading. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, just let it go. Take what you want from it, yeah? So the sun is sextiling the moon. The sun in Gemini, moon in Aries. So there's some moving forward with communication. And because the moon is squared Mars, Mars is ruled by Aries. Mars is in Cancer at the moment, moon in Aries. So we hear there's a lot of communication, emotional communication, but it can come off quite aggressively. There could be conflicts with communicating your emotions. And because the sun is also sextiling Chiron, it's that wounded masculine energy that's around the ability to communicate those wounds, bring them to the surface, to be honest with yourself about it. The Mercury is squared Neptune, so again it's fabulous for fantasy writing, imagination, music, arts. And Venus sextile Neptune, Saturn sextile Neptune. So same as yesterday, the ability to visualize what you desire, whether it's financially or with romance. It's a very soft, watery energy, is Neptune. So there's there's romance in the air, but just be careful about communication. There's fiery communication that can happen. Don't burn bridges. Keep your emotions in check. So we have a Hierophant. That's a card of Taurus, and Venus is in Taurus. This is religious doctrines, tradition, commitment. We have death. Wow, this is Taurus and Scorpio. So death to old beliefs, I'm hearing, and a balance of emotions. We have the King of Water and the Queen of Pentacles. So we definitely have Scorpio Taurus energy here. And there's collaboration, building on something together, building on something with others. It's groups, it's creating, your power is, you've got enough power as one individual, but your power is multiplied in a group. So that's the Three of Pentacles. So, you may have been able to build a little tiny house by yourself, but if you really wanted to build, a massive event center, you're going to need some help. Crazy example, I don't know where that come from. Anyhow, we got the Eight of Wands, so there's full communication here. Fast-moving communication, travel. It's the end of a cycle of pain. Very fast-moving communication. Very swift communication. This is the ability to burn bridges with your tongue. So be careful. Because of past pain, the Chiron energy. It could be an unconscious way of communicating that comes out when you're triggered. It happens to all of us. There's healing here as well. This is the Aquarius energy. But wow, just let me feel into these for a second. So there's an emotional balance with the King of Hearts, but it's definite earth, water energy. Fast moving communication. I'm hearing it's that, communication about beliefs. A teacher, a spiritual teacher, maybe a spiritual teacher is communicating something, and it helps to balance emotions and you to feel more grounded. There's a death to old beliefs. There's a death to an inability to communicate, I'm hearing. But just be careful how you communicate. That square. Square is, oh wow, I've just been getting so many number synchronicities today. It's kind of ridiculous. 3s, twos, ones, twos, 1144, 1133, 1122. All day. Yesterday. Most days. Just about every single day. It's probably just because I am aware of it. So I see it. I'm drawn to look at my phone at that particular time. Or maybe I'm just on my phone too much. It's probably the latter. Anyway. Mercury squared Neptune, not that aspect, that's a beautiful aspect. The Moon square Mars aspect. So be careful, just stay emotionally balanced. Don't get lost in your pain and have that rage come out or react in a way that was just really unconscious and reactive. And not from your heart space, not from a clear space, but from a very unconscious place. But there is a lot of communication that's going to take place about collaboration, about working together, supporting someone, supporting a group, creating a group. It could be creating a spiritual group here. Yeah? Becoming a spiritual leader. Death to having the emotional balance to lead, to be that inspiration to other people, because you just stay centered regardless of what's going on, not affected by external circumstances. Definitely easier said than done, because there's still a lot of triggers. No matter how much healing we've done, there's still going to be times when we feel an emotion that we weren't ready to feel. We didn't realize it was going to come up. But the more healing you do, the more you keep dying and transforming and rebirthing into a new, greater, higher vibrational version of yourself, the easier it is to be emotionally balanced. And the easier it is to express your needs, the easier it is to collaborate with others, because there's not that ego involvement of needing to have power over others, or needing to be better, or needing it to be any way in particular. You just really are in that place, grounded place, and really love yourself enough to just be who you are, regardless of who you're around. Just totally living your truth, totally allowing your expression, your self-expression to just flow. And if you're coming from a sincere, loving, compassionate heart space, it really doesn't matter how other people receive you. That is not your responsibility. But if you're coming from this space, be careful. Yeah, it could hurt some people's feelings. That's not nice. Yeah, so lots of fast-moving communication, traveling, maybe traveling to join a group, traveling for work and abundance, I'm hearing, traveling. It's fast-moving. There's been a lot of healing, of communication, of the way you think about yourself and the way you communicate with yourself, I'm hearing. And the more we lean towards being the observer of our thoughts, the easier it is to become emotionally balanced and way more grounded in your energy. Anyway, I think that's enough. Have an absolutely amazing Thursday. If you would like a private reading with me, all my details are below. And if you want to follow me on Insta or Facebook, it's at earthygoddessmumma. Big love, deep blessings.